stories out there, negative news, and this situation really could have been one of them. But one individual, and all it takes is one individual turned this real negative story into a real positive one. We don't really throw around the word hero a lot, but hero in Webster will be defined as one who shows great courage. Pooran, he basically did something that none of us probably would ever think of doing, even though he had the training. To run toward danger, to me, is something that's instinct. And Mr. Mohabir was put on this earth, in my opinion, for a reason, and he showed it that day. So again, to the opportunity of saving a life, we hope we never have that opportunity, that we were facing that situation, but you did, and you acted at an instinct. And I just want to say thank you. And it's not just one life that you affected and saved. I mean, the victim, Trevor Crawford, which we hope for a speedy recovery. We understand he's stabilized and doing well. But it's not just him that you saved. His family from a lot of grief. The conductor, right, who's going down that track and maybe, didn't know what to do, could have obviously hit Mr. Crawford. Your family, I mean, if you got hurt, your family would have been through a lot. The riders of New York, they look for safety on the tracks, in the cars, and you got shown that there is safety there. It doesn't have to be a person in a law enforcement uniform, but it could be a local 363 worker, And I think the city owes you an immense debt of gratitude, because what you displayed is something that sets the tone. It sets your role model for others, and it provides certainly in our city a sense of security, in the sense that you're there, not only doing the electrical work. I want to say thank you. There's little ways of saying thank you, certainly by verbal, but on behalf of the New York State Senate, I want to give you this citation, which acknowledges not only your work as a local 363 member, but the heroic bravery, the courage that you exhibited by being at the right place at the right time, and doing what you felt you needed to do, and we are eternally grateful for you saving a life. So, Mr. Mohabir, congratulations. I want to say thank you very much. Please say some words. Please, it's about you. So,
sorry,
please.
Thank you, Senator. For me, I would do it again. I was trained to be on the tracks. Every year, we got to do it. Every 2 years, actually, we got to do it, and I would do it again. I would just have the right place at the right time. Trevor, I hope he gets a speedy recovery. And that's thank you to my boss for always doing the right thing, telling me be safe, make sure everyone is safe. And that's about it.
Great job. Great job, Mr. Mohabir. And I also want to say congratulations and thanks to your wife. As you go to work, I'm sure she's somewhat nervous about you being on the tracks and being your electrical work, and now she reads about her husband and he's such a hero. So I think it's great. And again, I want to say thank you. I wasn't going to go here, but I am. I think you deserve it. And again, I really appreciate the honor of doing the Senate citation. Mr. Mohabir lives in another senator's district. I'm going to talk to that state senator, because I believe we hand out this. We hand out the Liberty Medal. It's the highest honor that we can give or bestow a individual. I'm going to talk to that state senator about submitting Mr. Mohabir's name for the Liberty Medal. So hopefully one day his state senator can bestow upon him that. So we'll work on that as well through this office. But Mr. Mohabir, thank you so much again for your bravery and your courage, and keep up the great work and making our city proud. So thank you very much. Any questions?
Can you just explain what happened that day?
So I was in the track doing survey for the next day of work. The night the work got canceled, and I was going to my shanty. I heard two gentlemen yelling. So I didn't think of it as anything. There's always, people drinking on the tracks, talking and that. And I'm coming out my shanty. I see the gentleman laying on the floor on the tracks, and the perp was exiting the station. So I went and I helped him. That's pretty much what happened. Someone else called the cops.
And how did you help him?
Pulled him up on the track. I didn't jump on the tracks. I laid on my belly. I pulled him up. The train was 4 minutes away.
And the gentleman who had pushed Ms. Crawford on the tracks, he ran right past you, correct?
No, he exited.
He didn't walk. Okay.
Exit.
Amazing.
There's only one exit, and it's the northbound. I was all the way down the station.
And you served from the second floor mezzanine?
No.
You looked down?
Mezzanine? No, it's on the platform level itself.
Okay.
It wasn't on the mezzanine.
Okay.
It was on the platform level.
What was the victim saying while you were helping?
He was just saying thank you, that's it. When he got up, thank you for helping me, and same thing the cops came. And I explained everything to the cops, and that was it.
Was he scared? Obviously, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was scared. He was bleeding all over. He didn't want to go to the hospital, but the cops got him to go.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
I think you did great. Thanks. You answered the call for help. No question. Thanks.
No problem.
Any other questions?
Would you mind holding? I don't know.
Hold
Yeah,
it.
can you hold that
Could
up?
you hold that up?
Above the microphones?
Yes.
Congratulations.
I'll hold that.
Oh, no, keep
there you
holding,
go.
keep holding.
Keep holding.
No,
No, we'll tell you when.
We'll let you know.
Count to 10.
Yeah.